Good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today we are going to study chapter in SPL. Okay. The name of chapter is Role of the Government in Health. So, what is government? What are the functions of government? We have studied in grade 6. Yes. Now today we are going to study how government helps in maintaining the good health of people. And there is a proverb you all know. A healthy mind resides in healthy body. Yes, and health is vital for everyone on this earth. It is the ability to remain free of illness and injuries. Besides disease, there are many other factors like pollution or malnutrition which affect our health. Yes, it is not that by disease only our health is affected. No, it's not true. See, by sometimes by stress, some critical problems in family problems, or pollution, malnutrition. So these are also surrounding neighborhood, society. These are also affects our health. Likewise, mental strain also affects our health. In our country like India, where large majority of the people live below the poverty line. Yes, India is the second largest country in the world in the population, and lack of food and clean drinking water becomes a major deterrent to good health. Yes, the main thing, uh, drinking water and food. Apart from these, the essential thing air, and lot of air pollution is also there. So that also affects our lungs, respiratory organs. So first priority should be there. Okay, we should get relief from these types of pollutions, air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, so that we can maintain our good health. Healthcare is an important service provided by the government to its people. In order to provide adequate healthcare, it is necessary to provide health facilities like health centers, hospitals, laboratories for tests, blood banks, etc. For running these facilities, we need qualified doctors, nurses, etc. Medicines and equipments are also needed to provide adequate health care. In India, health is a matter of concern because so large populated country, and we face the scarcity of everything, scarcity of residential site, food products, clothing, etc. So here to maintain health is a big task, the good health of the people. And now, students, today the present condition, present scenario is very crucial during this pandemic time. At this time, it is very difficult to maintain the social distancing and keep people fresh, alive, and active. So, it's our duty to maintain the proper hygiene also to come overcome this pandemic situation. Dear students, so now it is very important to take care of us, and healthy and nutritious food should be consumed. Tuberculosis and malaria are rampant in India. 5 lakh people die from tuberculosis every year, while 2 million cases of malaria are reported. So, the condition of India is very worse. Tuberculosis and malaria, these are the two important diseases. 5 lakh people die every year because of this. India is still not able to provide clean water to all, and diseases like diarrhea, gastroenteritis, etc. are still dominant. Though India is the fourth largest producer of medicines in the world, more than half of the children in India die due to malnutrition and shortage of medicines. India has a large number of doctors, hospitals, and clinics. There is a wide network of government hospitals and health care centers throughout the country. These provide healthcare to millions of people throughout the country. So, in India, government is taking also a good forward step. There is a wide network of government hospitals and health centers throughout the country, and these provide healthcare facilities to millions of people. With rapid inventions in the field of science and technology, medical science has seen an improvement in methods of treatment. However, the Indian government's vision of providing adequate health to all is still distant dream. Yes, because of wide population and continuous spreading of one after another diseases. This is because India is among the most populous countries of the world. Every attempt by the government to improve healthcare services remains a drop in the ocean. Yes. See, earlier sometimes it was there plague spread, then chikungunya, swine flu, and now from the last 2 years, students, we are facing or we are going through the COVID-19. And this time, the second stage of this is very crucial, very harmonious on human health. So every time when government thinks, it just remains a drop in the ocean. Government's wishes, because he has to complete. Government has to take steps to provide all the facilities for maintaining their health. So now we go towards the next topic, that is types of health services. Okay. So there are two types of health services. They are private health services and public health services. Okay, students, private health service and the public health services. Now, what is public health services? Public health services include the whole chain of health clinics and hospitals operated by the government. So public health services means that are operated by the government. Rural urban healthcare centers cover treatment from common illness to splendid treatment. In villages, the government provides the health centers with a nurse and a village health worker working under the superintendent of doctors at the primary health centers. So, rural and urban. You know what is rural and urban, students? Rural means village and urban means cities. So both rural and urban, they are healthcare centers are there to give the treatment from common illness to specialized treatment. So in villages also government has provided the healthcare clinics so that people can maintain their health issues, and there with the nurse and a village health worker under the superintendent of doctor at the primary health centers. At the district level, there are district hospitals, while large cities have multi-speciality hospitals. These hospitals are called public hospitals. So this was at the village level, and at the district level. There are district hospitals, as we can say our Ajmer district headquarters is Ajmer, and there we have GLN hospital. Okay. And while large cities have multi-speciality hospitals, and if we talk about large cities like Jaipur, Ahmedabad, then they have other bigger facilities. These hospitals are called public hospitals. The hospitals started by the government or working under the government are called as public hospitals. as the government provides healthcare to all citizens and resources required to operate this come from the taxes paid by the public. Yes, we all might be thinking that how this government is providing, from where do we get the money. So government gets the money from the taxes which we are paying. Okay, now then we have only one tax, that is GST. An important feature of this system is that public health comes from free or at a low cost. The government takes care of health by preventing spread of disease, malaria, jaundice, diarrhea, tuberculosis. For effective implementation, it is necessary to involve educate people in prevention and cure and health of lifestyles. So more and more people of highly educated are needed so that the disease can be controlled at very initial stage only.